On his 200th day back in office, President Trump tonight celebrating his efforts to reshape the global economy. The president's so-called reciprocal tariffs snapping into place on more than 90 nations overnight, setting taxes on some foreign imports as high as 50%, with an average tariff rate of more than 17%, the highest since the 1930s during the Great Depression.
And as Donald Trump continues to defend the U.S. economy with these bogus charts from a guy from the Heritage Foundation, U.S. imports are already on track to plummet.
And when a country raises tariffs, the first victim is always itself. And we're already seeing higher inflation, slower growth, the jobs market is starting to take a hit, and it's going to flow over to our trading partners and our allies as well. In the meantime, consumers will be paying higher prices, and in some cases already are.
However, there are two reasons not to panic.
Because there is a good chance that the Supreme Court in a few months will declare President Trump's Liberation Day tariffs and also the trade agreements like with the Europe and UK and other allies as unconstitutional.
Bank of America economists are predicting stagflation instead of inflation, as they are predicting that the Federal Reserve will not cut interest rates in 2025.
It's not going to be good for the US. These are the highest tariffs we've had since the Great Depression in the 1930s, almost 100 years ago. And those tariffs cut world trade by about 2/3. They deepened a global depression. And while I don't think these will be quite that bad, they're going to not only harm America's economy, our allies' economies, they're also going to harm diplomacy, America's foreign policy interests.
Tariffs can be a good thing if used properly to protect certain industries in the American economy. However, if you are doing blanket tariffs across the board, especially with countries that we already have surpluses with, that is just crazy work. You can catch me here every Saturday morning for a quick economic breakdown of what's happening in the U.S. economy. Have a great weekend.